Free will is defined as the ability to choose between different possible actions without impediment. This implies that choices are not predetermined, suggesting genuine agency over decisions. Genuine agency suggests that individuals possess control and influence over their actions and outcomes. Determinism proposes that all events are causally determined by prior events. Every event is a necessary consequence of antecedent states under determinism. Determinism suggests a chain reaction where each event is predetermined by what came before. Classical physics posits a deterministic universe where future states are predictable given initial conditions. Determinism raises the question of whether our choices are inevitable outcomes of physical laws. The conflict between determinism and free will remains a central philosophical debate. Laplace's demon is a thought experiment that illustrates the concept of determinism. The experiment posits that knowing the precise position and velocity of every particle allows predicting the entire future. Complete knowledge of the universe's initial state implies a fully predictable future, according to this concept. Neuroscience research indicates that the brain initiates decisions before conscious awareness. Brain activity related to a decision can be detected prior to the individual reporting the choice. This suggests that unconscious neural processes precede and influence conscious decision-making. The Libet experiment revealed that the readiness potential precedes the conscious decision to move. Readiness potential is a brain signal associated with motor action. The experiment suggests the brain may initiate actions before conscious awareness of choice. Human behavior is significantly influenced by unconscious biases. Environmental cues subtly shape actions, often without individuals realizing their impact. Cognitive heuristics, or mental shortcuts, can lead to predictable patterns of behavior. Priming effects illustrate how exposure to specific stimuli can unconsciously influence subsequent behavior. These effects suggest that choices are susceptible to manipulation beyond conscious awareness. Unconscious priming can subtly alter decision-making processes without explicit awareness. Determinism posits that every event is the necessary consequence of prior events, forming a continuous causal chain. This causal chain extends from the present back to the universe's origin, suggesting a predetermined sequence of events. The concept of determinism challenges the notion of genuine freedom, implying that choices are predetermined rather than freely made. If choices are determined, they are, in principle, predictable. The extent to which behavior is predictable raises questions about agency. Predictability of choices challenges the concept of free will. Quantum mechanics introduces inherent randomness into the universe at a fundamental level. This quantum randomness challenges the classical concept of strict determinism. The implications of quantum randomness for free will remain a subject of ongoing debate and philosophical inquiry. Compatibilism posits that free will and determinism are not mutually exclusive. Free will, in this view, is defined as the capacity to act according to one's desires. These desires, though potentially determined, do not negate the experience of free will. Hierarchical mesh model suggests free will emerges from reflecting on and endorsing desires. Actions are considered free when they align with higher order values and goals. The model emphasizes the importance of cognitive endorsement in achieving free will. Agency is defined as the capacity to influence events. Even if choices are predetermined, individuals can still act as agents. Agents shape the world around them through their capacity to influence events. The concept of free will is central to discussions of moral responsibility. If actions are predetermined, the basis for holding individuals accountable is challenged. The debate explores whether individuals can be morally responsible for actions if free will is an illusion. The legal system operates on the premise that individuals are accountable for their choices and behaviors. The concept of free will underpins the assignment of legal responsibility. If free will is not absolute, the foundations of legal responsibility may require re-evaluation. The question of whether predetermined actions excuse criminal behavior is a central debate in moral philosophy. If actions are determined, The individual's agency and moral responsibility are called into question. Accountability, conversely, suggests individuals should be held responsible regardless of the underlying causes of their actions. Limited free will suggests a shift from punishment to rehabilitation within the justice system. Rehabilitation and prevention strategies address the underlying causes of criminal behavior. The justice system aims to reduce recidivism by focusing on societal reintegration and support. Choices are influenced by factors beyond direct control. Self-improvement involves understanding the influences affecting choices. Understanding influences enables better decision-making and self-improvement. Education enhances self-awareness, promoting a deeper understanding of the factors influencing personal behavior. Increased self-awareness enables individuals to make more informed and rational choices. By understanding these influences, individuals can exercise greater control over their actions and decisions. The social environment significantly shapes individual beliefs and values. Understanding social influence mechanisms can aid in resisting manipulation. Greater awareness of social pressures enables more authentic and autonomous choices. The concept of free will directly impacts the perceived meaning of life. Doubts about free will challenge our understanding of purpose and existence. The absence of free will raises questions about our role and significance in the universe. Even if free will is an illusion, individuals can still construct personal meaning. Meaning and purpose can be created through pursuing goals, building relationships, and contributing to society. These actions provide a sense of direction and significance, regardless of the existence of free will. Acknowledging the potential limitations of free will can foster increased compassion. Recognizing the multitude of factors influencing human behavior promotes understanding and empathy. Greater compassion arises from understanding the complex interplay of influences on individual actions. The debate over free will persists as a central question in both science and philosophy. New scientific and philosophical insights continually contribute to the evolving understanding of free will. The question of free will remains one of the most challenging and important issues facing humanity.